An incumbent candidate for Justice of the Peace has been ruled not eligible to run for office after a misdemeanor 20 years ago.
And this comes from a clause in the Arkansas Constitution that says anyone who committed a crime of deception cannot hold office. She held a public meeting tonight, and THV 11's Ashley Godwin was there and describes the ordeal.
Christina Goley of District 10 held a meeting tonight to share her side of this story. She says she was unfairly removed from the ballot, and with high tensions, she became emotional.
And I'm sorry, that this has happened. Just sorry.
Goley is finishing her first term as Justice of the Peace, but a lawsuit has threatened her stay in the position.
It was due to me having passed hot check when I lived in Conway.
This happened in 1997, more than 20 years ago. She pleaded guilty to the misdemeanor and the case was resolved. Goley now finds out Arkansas law says she cannot be an elected official with this past charge.
I wish they would have put that on the political practice pledge, because it only asks candidates if you've ever been convicted of a felony in Arkansas or outside of Arkansas jurisdiction, which I don't have any felony convictions.
Arkansas law states if you have been convicted of an infamous crime, even if it was a misdemeanor, then you cannot hold public office. That includes
any crime of deceit or dishonesty, and using a false check falls under that category.
And there's no time limit.
If someone has been convicted of one of these crimes, they are barred. They are disqualified under the Arkansas Constitution from holding office.
But Goley says this will not stop her from public service.
I'm still committed to District 10. I've been serving and working in there in District 10 years, long before I became an elected official, and I'm going to continue.
In Little Rock, Ashley Godwin, THV 11 News.
Now, for those voting in her district, you may still see her name on the ballot, but following a court ruling, the Secretary of State's office will not count those votes. She says she is considering filing an appeal.
We reached out to the Secretary of State's office. They had no comment. We also reached out to the Pulaski County Election Commission. They did not make anyone available for an interview.